What's up, YouTube? Nerdvana86 here. It's Tuesday morning, the 14th. Been a pretty slow week for me, video game wise at least. Haven't been out doing too much thrift shopping or anything because my wife got back in town and she's been working a lot, so I've just been kind of hanging out at home with the kiddo, playing some games. Started the new Resident Evil 2, which is a lot of fun. Been playing through some Odyssey, playing some Cooking Mama on Switch with my daughter, which has been a lot of fun. Got one small pickup yesterday. This was a Facebook deal, and it was actually posted Sunday, but the guy sold a couple of the games. The one I wanted the most was still available, though. So I paid $55 for these two, which I already own Radiant Dawn. That was mainly after the manual for this, and he said it was complete. He was only asking $35 for this game, which is about half of its price complete. So, and then he had a few GameCube games posted for $20 each. He had Animal Crossing, Pikmin, and this, which the other two unfortunately were gone. But for $55 for these two, I thought was great. Harvest Moon's complete. It's got a registration card and everything. And the Fire Emblem, I went ahead and took the manual and all the paperwork out, had all three inserts in there, put that in my copy, and I'll have the disc and case only one for sale. Should be able to make my $55 back on that at least. So, and then a big thank you to my daughter for picking the winning number. I just kind of randomly asked her to pick a number between 1 and 30 for this. She picked number 3. I won this game in a raffle from Professor Raichu on Instagram. I paid $10 for one entry. I got Fire Emblem Path of Radiance complete, in really nice shape. It's got the manual. It's got all the paperwork. Apparently this one is hard to find, but it's got everything in there. It's like almost a at least $260 game right there. And the raffle I gave was $10. I only entered once, so I won, and it was the option of $200 cash or the game. I picked the game because I've actually always wanted to try this one. I've heard it's like the beginning part of the story for the Wii game, so I'll be stoked to check that out. And yeah, I've officially started profiting and more on that G.I. Joe lot. I just sold the 2 Dinosaur Hunter figures yesterday and I got $300 for them, but then after paying shipping and then the fees on the PayPal, it was like about $285. But still, I paid $210 for that whole lot, and those were just 2 of the little guys. So I mean, I've got the dinosaur itself and the truck left. I'll show you guys around. I've got some stuff, made some adjustments in here. A lot of G.I. Joe stuff. I've been on that kick, so I got the Spearhead with his little Bobcat and Crocmaster there. Those are new. The Fire Emblem game came in a protective case, which was cool. Found out all my dinosaurs. That's a Grimlock. I got my little Pogo. I made a trade for this because I had the gun on the bottom right there. And I traded another guy a figure and a couple guns for this little thing. It's a pretty cool little machine, I thought. I got myself the guidebook for G.I. Joes so I can study up on that. Which, I actually ordered this one first because it was really cheap. And then I saw this guide later on, so I went ahead and ordered it. And all the profit I've made has easily paid for all these little things I've got. I got this crazy collector's case as well that had a few figures in it. And then I put all my extra figures in there too. Got my Astro Train and my Soundwave reissue Transformers. I found another. I haven't found out what Transformer car that is just yet. My Snake Eyes there. Here's the dinosaur. So this guy right here, this dinosaur, I should be able to get another $200 at least for him from what all the G.I. Joe experts are telling me. So, be selling this guy here soon. And yeah, that's kind of enough rambling, I guess. It's a little messy in my closet. I've been selling some games and stuff. My selection here is kind of dwindling down of my stuff to sell. So that's good though. It's good to get rid of that inventory, and now I got some more money to build it back up. I just need to find them deals. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday, the 15th. Nerdvana here. My girlfriend's got the day off, so she's kind of letting me go do my thing today. Dropping off some packages. Only like 3 packages, but some big sales. I sold the 2 Dinosaur Hunter characters yesterday out of the G.I. Joe lot, and I got 180 for one and 120 for the other. And I sold the Jeep that went with them today for 155 plus shipping, and I'm dropping that off. So yeah, I've like tripled my money on that G.I. Joe lot so far at this point. But I have spent some of it getting a few random other Joes in the guidebook and things like that here and there. But I'm pretty sure I'm still pretty ahead. Plus I have a lot of stuff left to keep and sell and do whatever I want with. So it's a pretty awesome deal. And I'm going to hit up a bunch of thrift shops today in my area, some pawn shops. Got my mask and my sanitizer and some water. Gonna be safe. Hopefully y'all find some good stuff. I'll keep y'all posted. Later. What's up, YouTube? Got a weird little mixed haul here to go through. I went and sold some 64 games to the one guy I know here in town who's going for a full set. I sold him Majora's Mask and Ready to Rumble Round 2 for 50 bucks, which is a great deal. But he gave me all this stuff for free on top of it, so I mean, not anything too crazy. I got Warzone, Sims Busting Out, Disc Only, Madden 2001. I haven't looked much of this stuff up. Warzone's probably the only one of those worth anything. A random Odyssey game. I've never even seen one of these. Don't know anything about that. War of the Monsters and Ratchet and Clank Going to Commando on PS2. I already have both of these, so that should be some decent money. PS2 itself, haven't tested it yet. I just took a can of air to it and blew all the dust out of it. Seems to be okay so far. Some random cords, I don't even know what they're for. Final Fantasy 13 on 360, that's all scratched up. A Rock Band receiver, these are always good money. Good for 20 bucks, easy, if not more. And this one's a Kramer Striker. So, yeah, that'll be some cash right there. These games are probably just garbage. They all have top scratches and really bad on the bottom. Disc only 2. I don't know. Random Star Wars plug and play nonsense. And then all these are actually complete and in decent shape. You got Medal of Honor. The Italian Job, 2 copies of Motocross Mania for whatever reason. That one's beat to crap, but this one's in good shape. Cabela's Ultimate Challenge, 1 Extreme. I thought that was 2 Extreme, but whatever. This one, and unfortunately Rampage, are like severely water damaged, like really bad. You can't even, like this manual's, you can hear it, it's like stiff as a board. It's just been sitting there. But the discs look good, so I don't know. Again, this is all just gravy on top of the deal he made me already. So I got cash and all this stuff. Probably just sell it for cheap. Can maybe list a couple of games with the PS2. Make 40 bucks out of that easy, and then 20 on this, and War of the Monsters is probably worth at least 10 or so. Then I hit up the thrift stores. I got this core, the PS1, PS2. I think you can even use this on PS3 cord for $1 at Goodwill. And then I got these 3 were $2 each at the DI. Games are complete, nothing special, but PS3 games I don't have. And I got all these random toys were in a bag for $4. I mainly got for these 2 things, which I don't know. They have, it doesn't even really say what they are. I just remember having these as a kid, And they're really cool. You like push down on them and then they wind up and go. So and they look like Transformers. Like really cool, all the stuff inside there. So yeah, $4. Why not? Figured for all those. These guys are kind of dumb, but then I went to the pawn shop and I got Alice Madness Returns for $5. It's like a $25 game, so good deal there. And I went to GameStop to renew my membership and use my digital coupon that I've had for over a month and haven't been able to use on any of my online orders. And this was on clearance for $24.97. So I walked out of there with this game. I renewed my subscription with Physical Magazine, and I put the gameplay guarantee on this for a year, I think it is. And I only spent $33. So that was a pretty good deal there. He was able to use my $10 coupon and my $5 coupon. So pretty much renewed my subscription for free and got this. So good deal. And I'm heading to the comic shop in a while. So later, everybody. Good luck out there. What's up, YouTube? Nerdvana here. Just finishing up my day. Been around all over. Showed you guys some of the stuff I got earlier. And then I went to the Walmart and the comic shop. And none of the free comics were out yet. So I actually just sent him two of my first 2 comics ever. I've been collecting for probably around 30 years now. And I sent my first 2 comics out to get graded. G.I. Joe #1 and the Spider-Man hip hop cover #1. So really excited to get those back. I think it takes about a month or longer sometimes, but pretty stoked to send those out and see what happens with them. And then at Walmart, I did stop by there really quick. I got this Batwoman figure. I'm going to keep this probably for Christmas or something since my daughter just had her birthday. But I just thought this was cool. She's got a bunch of Batman guys. It'd be cool to have Batwoman. They were pretty cheap. They're only $7, $7.50 I think. So not bad. And then they had several of these in their case, which I thought was a great deal. $99 for a new Nintendo 2DS XL with Mario Kart 7 installed. I'm not a big fan of the 3D thing, so I think I might get rid of that new 3DS that I got. I should be able to make over 100 easy on that, and I don't know. They had like 3 more of these, and I'm tempted to go back and get a few and maybe open one for myself, sit on one for a while, and then sell a couple, 1 or 2, because they seem to be going for about $150 on eBay and everywhere else. So $99 for a brand new system, even if it's just a little 2DS. It's pretty awesome. And then lastly there, I grabbed one of their little game center. Walmart gives these out for free, which, I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's just news and stuff about games. And the cool part about this one, I haven't pulled it out yet, but it's got a Last of Us 2 poster inside, so that's pretty sweet. Shows right there. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great week. Later.